In the heart of Gettysburg, a town steeped in history and hallowed ground, lies a place where the sweet and the spectral intertwine. Stands Mr. G's ice cream shop, a beacon of modern delight amidst echoes of the past. It's a cheerful spot on Baltimore Street where families gather, children laugh with glee, and the simple joy of ice cream fills the air. The aroma of waffle cones mingles with the whispers of history. But beneath the joy, a different story unfolds. This building holds a darker past, a history etched in the very stones of its foundation, one that refuses to be forgotten, a silent testament to the events that shaped this town. During the Battle of Gettysburg, this very street, Baltimore Street, was transformed into a scene of unimaginable turmoil. Baltimore Street was a lifeline for soldiers, a crucial artery for supplies and reinforcements, a place of chaos, a maelstrom of activity as the battle raged around it. Suffering, the cries of the wounded echoing through the streets, and loss, the heavy weight of lives cut short, forever imprinted on the landscape. The ground beneath Mr. G's, the very soil upon which it stands, is steeped in the energy of that conflict, a palpable connection to the past. Making it more than just a place for sweet treats, it's a portal to another time. Many visitors are unaware of the shop's haunted reputation, blissfully enjoying their cones and sundaes, but some sense an unseen presence, a subtle shift in the atmosphere, or feel a sudden chill that hints at the building's history, a ghostly reminder of the past. Here the ordinary and the extraordinary collide, the mundane and the magical, ice cream and echoes of war sharing the same space, a juxtaposition that defines Mr. G's. The building seems to remember, its walls whispering tales of bygone days, releasing memories in subtle, sometimes chilling ways, a shiver down your spine as you savor your treat. Stories from Mr. G's aren't just ghost tales, they're threads woven into the fabric of Gettysburg's history. They're personal accounts that suggest the past lingers close, a constant companion in this historic town. In Gettysburg, history isn't just in the books, it's etched into the very landscape. It's in the very air you breathe, a tangible presence that surrounds you. And at Mr. G's, that intersection of past and present, that history is never far away, always ready to whisper its secrets to those who listen. Before it served ice cream, this building was a field hospital during the Battle of Gettysburg. Soldiers from both sides were treated here, and the cellar became a temporary morgue. The pain and fear of those days left a deep imprint on the structure. After the war, the building changed hands and purposes, but its past couldn't be erased. The walls and floorboards seemed to hold the trauma of 1863 suspended in time. This direct connection to the battle is the root of its haunted reputation. Mr. G's is more than brick and mortar. It's a silent witness to history that refuses to fade. Paranormal activity at Mr. G's is as varied as its menu. Staff and visitors report disembodied voices, faint moans and whispers that seem to come from nowhere. Objects move on their own, spoons lined up, chairs pulled out, often overnight when the shop is empty. Sudden cold spots appear, especially near the cellar, accompanied by a heavy, oppressive feeling. Shadowy figures are glimpsed in the corners of vision, sometimes taking the form of a soldier. These fleeting apparitions and unexplained events keep the legend alive. For many, a visit to Mr. G's is more than just a treat. It's a brush with the unknown. The past, it seems, is never truly gone here. The stories at Mr. G's, they aren't just conjured from thin air. They're not legends whispered in the dark. They are built on first-hand accounts, experiences shared by those who have walked through its doors. One employee vividly recalls finding all the Sunday glasses neatly stacked and ready for service, mysteriously rearranged overnight. A silent shift in the still of the night. This happened despite the fact that they were locking up alone, the only soul left within those walls. A visiting child with the innocent perception of youth once asked about the sad man in funny clothes standing silently in an empty corner. A man only he could see, described in detail as a wounded soldier. A spectre from Gettysburg's bloody past. Paranormal investigators, drawn by the shop's reputation, have captured chilling EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, including a desperate whisper, barely audible yet undeniably present. Help. A plea echoing through time. Even skeptics, those who arrived with doubts and logical explanations, have been shaken by inexplicable events. One manager distinctly heard heavy footsteps directly above him, a clear and undeniable sound in an empty, locked shop. The building was secured, yet the sounds persisted. These experiences aren't just fleeting stories, they're profound moments that leave a lasting impression, etching themselves into the memories of those who witnessed them. The line between legend and tangible reality blurs and fades at Mr. G's, creating an atmosphere thick with mystery. Visitors come seeking the sweet taste of ice cream, but often leave with a chilling story of their own, a tale they'll recount for years to come. The shop's haunted reputation isn't based on folklore alone. It's firmly built on these very real, personal encounters. In Gettysburg, a town steeped in history and echoes of the past is not just remembered, it is always present, lingering in the air. And at Mr. G's, a place where time seems to bend and twist, that past sometimes makes itself known in the most unsettling ways. Why is Mr. G so haunted? What makes this particular spot in Gettysburg a magnet for paranormal activity? One theory is residual haunting, the idea that traumatic events can leave an energetic imprint on a location. Perhaps the trauma from the battle left an energy imprint, a psychic residue embedded in the very fabric of Gettysburg. This energy could be replaying moments from the past, like a broken record stuck on repeat. Another theory suggests intelligent spirits, conscious entities that are aware of their surroundings and can interact with them. These could be soldiers who died suddenly, confused or searching for closure, their spirits unable to find peace. Perhaps they still linger here, drawn to the familiar energy of this historic ground. The interactive nature of some phenomena observed at Mr. G's, like moved objects and direct EVP responses captured during paranormal investigations, strongly supports this idea of intelligent entities. Gettysburg itself is considered one of America's most haunted places, a site steeped in history and tragedy, and Mr. G's, situated within this historic landscape, may be a focal point, a nexus for this concentrated energy. Some believe the land acts as a beacon, a sort of energetic antenna, attracting spirits tied to the battle, those who are forever bound to this place. It could also be attracting others drawn to its charged atmosphere, those who are sensitive to the paranormal. Unfinished business, unresolved conflicts may also keep souls tethered here, preventing them from moving on. Perhaps these are soldiers far from home, denied proper rights after death, their spirits restless and searching. They are unable to move on, trapped between worlds. The sad man, seen by the boy, a fleeting glimpse into the past, could be one such spirit, forever trapped in his final moments, reliving a tragedy. At Mr. G's, the past and present are inextricably linked, forever intertwined in the fabric of this haunted location. Mr. G's is more than an ice cream shop. It's a living link to Gettysburg's past. For ghost hunters and history buffs, it's a must-visit where stories are backed by consistent, credible reports. The contrast between cheerful families and the building's tragic history makes every visit unforgettable. Here the past isn't distant, it's woven into daily life. The spirits of Mr. G's remind us of the sacrifices made on this ground. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, a visit here is an experience you won't forget. You might come for a scoop of ice cream, but you could leave with a chilling story of your own. In Gettysburg, and especially at Mr. G's, history is always close at hand.